my photo. No, we all fall under compare, so boring talk for a while. What would you learn of own photo? Someone to put themselves where you are. The pose looks like. It ain't looking like you. It looks like someone that knows you or you would know. One of my tutors, form tutors in the past, Mrs. Castleton, told myself I look like someone that's sat near. I was going through my use of the URL one's on right now. And I look at my photo and why it looks like one that one would know. My concern goes to the cheek poses of me. Specific. What would I learn of my own photo? My photo? Then it brings you to the talk of mine. It's very I've learnt of the hair concern that results from the condition of alopecia now for 40 minus 2 years. What would one learn from that one? Now, I'm looking at my own photo. I see another that's trying to fill themselves in the same one. I have not let that one in. Well, it will put myself under fraud. A false me in my own photo. I've had a passport theft recently from myself, from the boot of the car that I was, and the use of, well, if it's under overdraft, if you have a credit card, then it's still, if you have student loans, then you ain't the full own part. It's on my name. Now, it becomes you have to learn why. Why is one that's not me in my photo somehow? They've just stuck the head that they have in the photo that you use in. Are in. My means would anyone try to claim the owner of the fault of photo? You. With the said condition, there are many advances now to continue what then becomes a concern of my photo, my look, my presentation outside. If it's an old witch trick, then there are many advances now to help that. Yes? Cameras. There are too many advances. Well, it's not the advances that should concern, it's how one can continue to cause a condition with the advances that then help cause said condition. If you are to look in the mirror, then you are to have the article removed. What will it concern in the brain that you have? You are? Why? So, if one was to take my and give it to another guy, my photo is not mine, it's the other guy's. The other girls might find it hard, I might need to do a bit of a pose. Strands in specific roots, parts, guy. In my case, I know there's a elder to me pa, and they will try to force down on law. They are elder, etc. Even though they have put myself under an assault in the past. After the assault, they would want to follow through with further punish that they seem fit for their own purpose in life. Relations not hard to work out. The near house to the said would result in a 2-minute walk. Well, if there's no one that would have stalk you, follow you, inverted commas, then they would have a lot of know of you, won't they now? Or from anyone that would talk of you, they would want that know in full. We know what kind of person you are. We will get that talk. We will use it in. Are there any jokers around? Are there anyone to make a fun? To turn you into a joke, that's the best one, because then we will get that talk and it will make my day. It will make my year. Yes. Now, under the similar, if you are in a year, you have gone to school. What are you like? Do it. My photo. Who would want to take the my from you or claim that they are the owner of a presentation photo? Would you need a question? Would you want a question? What are the results? Do you want to paint a picture? A pretty one? Do Do you want more pencils? More learns? We will take you out of the past studies that you were in under by the theft of the documents that you had in the same boot there. So you see how teamwork works in a second sentence. 1 minute. One word instructions. You have to act with a straight face here. You have to attend the machine where we would sit down and pretend that we were in near in love. Friendship bracelets. You followed all the instructions in full. You were to pretend. What? You would get a what out because it cannot deny that you would only have one question to result with. That's why. All you need is the inn of a house where you have sat and had a photo pulled from the past. You think how slow ones had a life of, you haven't even thought, well, Vi's new, you haven't thought how at all. It's hard because many of the talks will still force you under conditions, rules, inverted commas on specific rights, the import of law from outside. It's not going to find important because it's important talk and you would move around. But then you would have to find clues or you would have to find a way to distract. Dazzle? No. There are secrets that then result with, well, it's only hair then in that case. And then you see why you would even have an extra group of people. Why you ain't gonna react? I can find the rope to get you to react. Okay. I'm gonna pull you back and talk. Walk. You know what you need to do. You need to find out why you're like that. Yes. Okay. Good. Okay. We're going to talk fast and quick. Straight to the talk. Said. You are a cause of my life to go down. You want the emotion, or do you want it with a crown? You're going to work around in that circle until you give me the full results. Chicken circles. Learn. Do you know what a chicken circle was? You continue to lie. You continue to cover. Inverted. Cover. What will that result with? The lies in full. They have placed you under a cell. False. From when? A mental cell. Not a real one, yes? You want to talk fast? You're going to continue to talk. Because of you, I've had the worst life. You can see you are the cause of the presentation because you... Why? Lie? Go on. Die! You ain't in a alopecia. You're in a law to talk back. God. You can understand why that kind of thing, that kind of act will take place, yes? Now, you let that one do what they did. They are dead. Presentation, I couldn't care less. They are vaccines, they remain dead. They remain dead for the life that they are in because they have had day versus you since. You want to talk fast to the talk? You want to talk fast and quick to the dot? You decided to do what? Well, you're going to have to decide to do what? Do what? Fast and quick? None of my business. What's the work that you still fall under? So, the one that used to side with you, one of the boys, one of the girls, not why, how? That's not going to work. We want a result in full. They are not to have the inside of that house with the control what your actions were. Do I make myself? No. I need to make myself worse. I need to make myself more there. I need to make myself more good. You are not in a role to talk back. If you were in a role, then we could say, ha! And the presentations are the guys that you will talk to. Follow. You have not told me that you are an indirect conversation. Talks. Why won't you? Do you think it's real? When it comes to a situation like that, they need to have the tell. Now, why would you find yourself in a lower role? Go on. Back quick. Fast. You know where to take it. Back. What you gonna write? Go on. Why? Wasn't because of you. I have no. You lie. So I need to find out. You're gonna have to cock it then, right? What kind of joke have you turned the world around you to now? Please, sir. Want some more? You do not fall under the rights because of the ethnicity? What? You won't fall under the same rights because of now the ethnicity. Accidental hit results in what manner? Place you in a shell and get you to react back. You're gonna get a whack. A bucket and water, ready. Go on. And it will back to you then. You know how the wardens work, laddie? They ain't gonna take any of that, sonny. Yes? Fuck whack! Sir, back up, chuck it. Whatever that was there. You wanna talk? You wanna talk to me? You won't want to talk to me because you are in the what you won't eat. Yes? Oh, you love that eat. Put some curry in it. Put some chili in it. Make it hot. Or what you would want then. I ain't your bro. You ain't my bro. My. But first, quick to the dot. Bye. You won't know. You ain't gonna get away with a dummy inside you. The father's gonna come and help you. No, they won't now. Why? Because they're gonna want a dummy inside. Now it does smell quite a lot, doesn't it? What are you going to do? How are you going to sort all that out then? And you have to put the thought too. That's 40 minus 2 years on you. Or are you going to find the one that's going to make a move? Aren't you? Because it's a dirty department. It's a dirty institute. It's a dirty inn. It's a dirty system. Go on. How long did it take? What that tell you then? Innocent, so why would that bark? And the bark that's going to bother you is what it will do with the tooth. With it will bite. Would you? Would. Okay, come good now. Full. Now parting my picture. Oh, it's one of them. Sound weak to you all then. Weak now then. Sir. And sir. And mom, sir, nothing to you. Find that one that hides behind now. I've been known to you for whiles, haven't we? But have you found you to know you for a while now? Mom. Sir. Now, God do you? Well, in one of them talks, I would have to consider the zone where one was. The security around me, an important talk. What are you going to do? That one talks, and I've never seen the skull until recently. And they have known you for quite a while, haven't they? They do little travel, they do little moves. Now, little trips, walks, drives, go on. So now, I would have to blame a department for the cause of the condition that one's found oneself under the 40-2. Now that's going to make sense to you, but unfortunately, what am I going to do with what you have now? You're going to have to think of what you're going to do with it. Yes?